Hi students, now let us continue our discussion on strategic management. Let us see the next topic in my discussion, that is participants in strategic management. In an organization, strategic management is carried out by certain category of people known as the strategists. The focus of strategic management is basically on top management. The top level management is composed of board of directors, CEOs, and apart from top level, there may be other groups of personnel who may also be involved in strategic management, either directly or indirectly. Anyhow, let us discuss the different participants, or let us say the different participants. So list consists of, first one, the board of directors, the elected representatives of the shareholders, the board of directors. Then the CEOs or the chief executives, then the corporate planning staff, other managers, and the various consultants. See, the list of participants in strategic management consists of, first of all, the board of directors, then comes the CEOs, chief executives, then the corporate planning staff, other managers, and also the consultants. The first one is board of directors. Board of directors constitute the members elected by the shareholders to manage the affairs of the organization, subject to the provisions of memorandum and articles. In strategic management, the role and function of board of directors are acting as the trustees of shareholders, determination of the basic objectives, selection of top executives, approval of financial matters, maintaining adequate checks and control, and statutory functions as per the Companies Act. Then the chief executives. The chief executive officer, or the so-called CEO, is a person who has an integral role in implementing strategic management. His responsibility is to make major decisions for the organization as a whole. Then the corporate planning staff. Corporate planning division undertakes facilitating functions for the smooth performance of strategic management functions. They function as staff capacity and not directly participate in strategic decision making, but helps in arriving decisions. Then other managers. Other managers are those who are senior managers who come after the CEO and participate in strategic management process. In single SBUs, functional managers fall in this category, and in a multiple organization, SBU heads come under this category. As you know, SBU means strategic business unit. So other managers are those who are senior managers who come after the CEO that participate in strategic management process, and in single SBU, functional managers fall in this category, and in a multiple organization, SBU heads will come under this category. Then last one is the consultants. The last participant in strategic management process is consultants. Consultancy firms. Sometimes the help of consultancy firms will be sought. So consultancy firms are independent units which are engaged in providing professional service by specially trained and experienced persons to advise and assist the managers and administrators to improve their performance and effectiveness. They provide assistance to different areas of management in strategic decision making or in implementing the strategic management process. Thank you for watching this presentation.